And there's always gay people in the plays. Yeah. And so I'm in the front row, paper white, with a bald head, and I know these fags are doing their thing, and they're like, is that Trixie Mattel? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know why this is the choreography, but I know that they're like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah. Good news! What the fuck? And they're like turning to the other girls on stage being like, she's dead! Like...
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Comment Section Show, starring me, your fave, everybody knows me, who cares about me. First, before we get on to the amazing guests, Happy New Year, y'all. Happy 2025. Woo, woo, woo. And to kick off the new year, we have an all-star returning. The one, the only, the iconic, the legendary, Trixie Mattel. Woo!
Yay! Wow.
Welcome back.
I can't believe, when we first did this, well, first of all, when you get asked back, it means you really were either great the first time or I'm going to give you another shot. Yeah. Because last time you fucked up.
Yeah, let's make this one count.
Right.
Yeah.
This is my do-over. Yeah. That was my rehearsal.
Right. And or secret third option, I got bullied into asking you.
Well, the fans.
By fans.
Bring back the so-and-so. Oh, my fans are like, so Brittany hasn't been on your channel for 2 hours. We're mad. That's
me, Caleb, and Brittany.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, aren't you guys going to get together and fucking make something?
Oh,
well,
don't you wish? What would you do if it was me, you, Brittany, and Caleb in a room? What would happen?
I'd put a gun in my mouth.
Did you see Caleb on Z-Way?
Yes, of course I did. I hate him.
I think Z-Way was even like, what do I do now?
Shook, yeah.
She was like, what do I do that someone's talking back to me? You know what I mean? That's not George Santos. Yeah. You know what I mean? And he's kind of the George Santos of drag.
Yeah, that's true. Way. That's fair.
Even George Santos isn't the George Santos of drag.
No, it's Caleb. Yeah, Caleb as George Santos.
Yes. I need Caleb to go on Drag Race and read the girls. Could you imagine?
I would love that.
He'd be like, you should leave.
Yeah.
I'm not going to critique that.
They'd really be like, you're too mean. You need to leave.
He is mean, but in a funny way. Oh, I was watching that. I just did his pod, and there was one part I was like, did you know I'm psychic? And he goes, what? It's like mad. I'm like, okay, I won't come on your pod and talk about my secret talent. Fine.
My bad. I'm sorry. I thought you wanted to see stars.
Yeah, I thought you wanted psychic friends. Call now.
And you know what's funny? You're a Virgo and I'm a Virgo, and I also think I'm psychic.
Okay.
So let's gang up on him.
Well, let's talk about, do you have a psychic occurrence? Like one time where you were like, damn, I knew something.
Yes. I have them all the time, but
okay.
I feel like I mostly have them in dreams, or I have dreams of things that happen. And people say, oh, deja vu, I saw this. That happens to me all the time, but with huge things. I'll see something so incredibly clear and I'm like, well, that's going to happen to me. And I just don't know when. And then when it does, I'm like, I knew it.
I knew it.
Also, do you want to hear something so stupid that I feel like I predicted?
Would I ever say no to that? I want to hear the stupidest thing you've ever said.
You know the movie Dear John?
Mm-hmm.
It's a Nicholas Sparks book.
Oh, isn't it an illness thing?
No.
Oh.
That one, well, I mean, there is illness in it, but that one is a girl who's she likes to build houses or whatever. For the less fortunate, me making fun of her, I'm not trying to.
What a fucking bitch. She builds houses.
What a loser.
Bye.
She cares about people who don't have homes.
If you get a tiny home at Amazon, you do not need to build a house, bitch.
Please. Yeah,
get off your high horse, you tool about hoe. Nobody cares. HGTV couldn't be me.
She's it's he's a Marine or something, and he
They sound invested in the movie.
Yeah, something
She's
like that.
She's building a house. He's a Marine.
Yeah, some shit. Me not knowing the plot at all. I read the book when I was in middle school. Mm-hmm. I remember this so clearly. When I read it, I was like, I like to when I read, I like to picture people in the roles because it helps me read faster. Mm-hmm. And so I'm not kidding. This is years before this movie came out. I would picture Channing Tatum specifically as the soldier.
Wow.
Because I was based off build and based off what Nicholas Sparks has written, I would assume he looks like Channing Tatum. Fast forward years later, he gets cast in the movie. I really was I predicted that. I literally knew that.
I think we could take a break. I thought you were going to say you dreamt about a natural disaster. I thought you were going to say,
You want to hear another
one? You dreamt
one?
about Channing Tatum. Newsflash, bitch. Everyone dreams about Channing Tatum.
I didn't dream about him. I dreamed him into that role, and he's welcome. You're welcome. Channing Tatum, if you ever watch this, you're welcome.
I think by reading Nicholas Sparks novels at that age, we could tell you were going to become who you are. That's when the hate for men began.
Right.
The Nicholas Sparks novels.
Right, absolutely. Yes. And I'd hate them in those books too. I'd be like, nah.
Can I say I have a worse psychic thing? Okay, this is 2 weeks ago. I was at home, right? I was at home and I was sitting and I was with someone, and I go, all right, I just had like a clear as day vision of Daryl Hannah, and she has no makeup or no hair on, and she looked really surprised. I was like, did something bad happen to her? Is she dying? She can't, like, what's happening? You know? And
you just convinced, you're like, I have bad news for Daryl Hannah.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna go pee. Can you Google that? I come back from peeing, and my friend is holding the phone, like, and I go, what is it? It's like 12:03. He's like, it's her birthday as of midnight. This just happened. Now, nobody's been amazed by this, but how often do we all sit and think about Daryl Hannah? I mean, we all
With no
should
wig,
more.
no makeup.
And no wig and makeup. And my vision of her being surprised at midnight on her birthday.
You think she was surprised it was her birthday?
I mean, I think it's more impressive than predicting Channing Tatum's going to be a Dear John.
Is it? That sounds like those are the same. I'm like, oh, Channing Tatum and Dear John, Daryl Hannah's birthday.
I know. And also, both of those are not psychic enough to get any response.
No.
Both of those are like, okay.
I like how we're talking shit on each other's visions or psychic abilities, but everyone else is like, neither of those things are psychic. You're fucking stupid. Neither of those things mean you're a clairvoyant person.
Oh, no.
But I do believe I am. I really do.
I think intuition exists, right?
Right.
Like, I read Stephen King's The Shining, and they talked about The Shining in the book. They talk about it almost as being like, not necessarily clairvoyant, but it's like a spectrum of like, some people have a little shine. They'll do things like bring home flowers. One of the examples is like, bring home flowers to their wife, not knowing she had a bad day. Or they don't study for a test and they get good grades.
Gotcha.
Everybody has a little bit of sensitivity.
Yeah.
And obviously the extreme of that is, I can help the FBI identify a dead body.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
That being said, like, have you ever seen The Conjuring? The new one?
Of course.
Yeah, okay. Did you watch the newest one? Like the remake of it? They did like a remake a couple years ago or something.
Of the Conjuring film?
Yeah.
The Conjuring's not that old.
Wait, was it The Conjuring? Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure.
With Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga.
Wait, yeah, okay. So you're talking about the recent one then? The one that you watched?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Hello? Psychic but stupid?
That's the other thing too. Sometimes I think I'm psychic and I'm like, oh my God, I knew that password to Verizon.com. I'm psychic.
Yeah,
and it's like,
absolutely
bitch, you
psychic.
made that password. That's not psychic. That's memory, ho. You know what I mean? Like, you remember something you did? That's not psychic.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, no. You could guess your own password. Okay.
Big deal.
When I was really high once and I was watching Interstellar.
Right.
And, I told this story on my other pod, but like, you know how Matt Damon is in Interstellar, but he's also in The Martian.
Okay.
So, so when I saw Matt Damon in Interstellar, mind you, I've watched Interstellar, but like years ago. So I was watching it recently, and I was so balls deep in a high. And I'm watching Interstellar, and I see Matt Damon, and I'm like, oh my God, Matt Damon's in this movie. And I'm thinking all of this in my head, and then I start imagining that I've made up The Martian. Like I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I thought he was in a movie called The Martian. That would be crazy if he was in a movie called The Martian. Like, I'm having this internal dialogue. I'm not telling anybody. But I'm just like, wow, I imagined the movie poster.
You're like, I be knowing shit.
Yeah, I remember I was like, someone should get in the studio and make that and cast Matt Damon and call it The Martian. Don't know what the plot is. I've never seen that movie. I've never seen that movie. But I was convinced that I made up The Martian. Like, just the name and the movie poster and casting Matt Damon. Nothing past that.
The weed is a problem. I kind of got off the weed because I don't do all that. And like, I don't want to do all that. Did I tell you what happened to me at Wicked?
No.
Okay, so I went to.
I know you didn't get invited to the premiere. Oh.
I know, bummer, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm
we
fine
had a
with
lot
it.
of fun though.
I'm at peace with it. Okay, I'm at peace with it. I mean, you brought it up. But I was. Did they have a green carpet?
Yeah, it was green. Well, it was like a really, really deep green, so it almost looked black, but. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I went to see Wicked on Broadway like 4 months ago because I was there alone. No, 8 months ago now. But I was there alone. And if you're alone and you have nothing to do in New York, you can get a good ticket for cheap because everybody has a middle seat in the front no one wants to sit in. Because most people go to the theater with friends. Yeah. I have no friends. So I'm there by myself and I have one of those weed pen, vape pen things.
Gotcha.
And I go and I'm like, I'm going to see the play. And I've seen Wicked like 3 times in my life, but I was like, I know I'm going to like it and I want to see it before the movie comes out, whatever. So I go, I sit. At intermission, I go outside, I do the vape pen of the marijuana, and then
wait, this is the Broadway.
The Broadway play.
Okay, yeah,
this is not the film.
Okay, I
right?
you're talking about the film for a second.
No, this is the Broadway play.
Okay, gotcha.
And I go and I'm seeing Alexandra Socha play Glinda, who I've seen in other plays before, and I'm seeing Mary-Kate Morrissey, the new Elphaba, and I'm like horny for it. I'm like, yes.
Love her, yeah.
And it's the part No Good Deed where she's like singing and there's a green light and she's got this book on the ground and her hair's blowing and I'm like, I'm like in it. I'm like, yeah, girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the song ends and I go, oh, that's my line. And I swear to God, I grabbed the arms of the seat and I started to stand up and I went, I'm not in the play.
Oh my God.
So you don't need to do like so much weed that you think you're in the play, that you think you're in the movie.
Wouldn't that be crazy though if you did? You stood up and started singing
I almost
too?
turned around and was like, thank you for coming to Cincinnati. I don't know what I was gonna do. Sing, dance. I don't know.
And that's act 2. Thank you.
And the other problem is too, I'm so bald, and there's always gay people in the plays, and so I'm in the front row, paper white, with a bald head, and I know these fags are doing their thing, and they're like, "Is that Trixie Mattel?" Like, you know what I mean? I don't know why this is the choreography, but I know that they're like, "What the fuck is going on here?" Yeah. Good news. What the fuck? And they're like turning to the other girls on stage, being like, "She's down." Like I can feel it. Madame Morrible comes out and it's like, she's like, not that I'm famous, but like musical theater gays, I know that they're like,
we're famous in very specific rooms, like
Yes.
in very specific rooms. And some rooms they couldn't care if I live or die. In other rooms, I'm like Angelina Jolie, like I'm literally like an untouchable celebrity.
Yeah.
In other rooms, I'm invisible.
oh yeah. I mean, at the venues, like when I tour Solid Pink Disco, it'll be like, the people there are like shitting. And then the people who work at the venue are like, who the fuck are you?
Right.
And I'm like, the person who sold out the theater. I don't know.
That's me on, yeah.
I don't know. They're like, what do you do? Somebody said this to me recently. It was so crazy.
Right.
Somebody said to me recently, I'm on my anti-workaholism tour now.
Yes.
After my break.
As all good Virgos should be.
I'm dismantling the productivity obsession. It's over, right? Give it all up.
I love that.
It's over.
I need that.
And I'm here to coach you.
Yeah, for real.
Don't end up like me. And I was with someone recently and they were like, we're talking about what you do if you win the lottery. And this person goes like, if I was willing, I'd kind of be like you. I would just kind of float. I was like, is that what you think I've been doing, bitch? Floating?
I'd be like,
floating?
Your life looks awesome. So.
Floating? Okay, ho. I was like,
I wish I'd been floating.
Baby,
Shit.
launch me into space. Float me.
I would love to float.
The Martian.
Anyone interested? The Martian.
Make me the Martian.
We should make the Martian. But it's the two of us as Matt Damon.
But we should have never seen it.
Yeah, no,
and we
never.
should make up the Martian and just do like our own spin on it.
Yeah, I was like, that's so funny. I was thinking about I was telling my family, I'm like, I really want to go see Gladiator 2 because I haven't seen it yet, but the girls are loving it. So I was like, I kind of want to go see it. And my dad was like, have you seen the first Gladiator? And I go, no, but I'm sure I could like figure it out, And then he goes, well, you got to see it. And I'm like, well, I guess I could, but like, I don't have to by any means. But I told him sometimes when I tell people, if they ask me, I've seen a movie that like a lot of people have seen, like let's use like Titanic, for example, which I have seen Titanic. But let's say someone's like, oh, have you seen Titanic? And I go, yeah, I think so. If I say that, the answer is no. I've just watched a couple scenes and I feel like I got the gist.
Honestly, so
there's
many
no
movies
point.
are that. So many movies are that. Like,
Yeah.
bitch, you don't need to see Gladiator. You don't need to see Wizard of Oz to get Wicked.
No.
Maybe, I mean, that's really weird if you haven't seen that. But
That is true, yeah.
But what's a good example of it? Like
The Godfather? I've never seen The Godfather.
Oh, can I tell you?
Please do.
I watched it on my break just 'cause I was like, I'd never seen this. It was amazing. And I hate to validate.
I heard it's been amazing. I heard it's amazing.
I guess because I'm gay, I'm always like, if a straight guy has had this poster in his dorm room, I'm going to hate it. So like that,
Me too,
Reservoir
honestly.
Dogs, like any of that shit, I'm like, this
Yeah.
is going to be... Godfather was amazing.
Was it?
It was amazing.
I mean, I'm sure it was. I believe you.
There's a part, can I like ruin one part of it?
Go ahead.
There's a part
It's
where
been out for 1,000 years.
his wife, he's getting like the mob and all that.
Yeah.
His wife drives away in a car and he realizes at the last second there's a bomb in the car and he turns and her fucking car explodes and you don't see it coming. And I was watching it like, oh, it really got me. And again, I was like, it's my line. It was really gaggy.
I know even that movie, like I've never seen it, but I feel like I got the gist.
Yeah. That's like,
Sure.
or like, what's a good example of something?
I say that, but then like one time I summarized Pride and Prejudice. Never seen that either. I summarized it. I was so wrong. It's not even funny. I was like talking very confidently too. So I was like, well, they stand in the rain. He confesses his love. And then he gets like pneumonia and dies. That's what I said like confidently.
Right.
And my sister was trying to guess the movie. I was just giving it a loose description because I don't know anything. So I was like telling her. And then everybody in the comments was like, that's literally not what happens at all. Like it could not be further from what happens. Also, wow.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, people love to call it out in the comments. Right. If I do like a best of, this year I did my best of 2024 makeup products on my YouTube channel, which y'all can watch.
Right.
And every year I round up the things that I thought were the best lip liner brand, the best perfume, the best. And this year I had to go on the internet and look for the individual price, because sometimes I'm like, this foundation's, I don't know what, like $10, and people in the comments are like, it's $15.99. Out of touch much? And like,
Elitism.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 1%er.
Yeah. Well, I noticed when I walked in here, that book over there is Little Women.
Yeah.
Would you like to summarize Little Women?
I actually have seen Little Women.
Oh.
So that would be cheating.
Did you want me to?
Yeah, sure, please.
Okay, so there's women. And so they don't start little. That's what everybody thinks. And that's like, I could see you're going to say that.
Yeah.
They start huge.
Yeah. Big.
But it's kind of Benjamin Button.
Right.
Where they're Avatar, and then as they get older, they're shrinking. So like the oldest sister, that bitch is Polly Pocket. She's a Tic Tac. And the other sisters, the youngest, are like, is this going to happen to me? And the little ones are like, can't hear you. Your vocal cords are so big and so loud. Like, I shut up. Like, they can't hear you, right?
Yeah.
And the little one's like a mouse voice. And
Right.
it's this kind of a comedy of people who just can't. It's like, what? You know, and they kind of pass it off.
Russian doll. At the very end, they all jump into each other. Russian doll.
Yes. And then at the end, they realize it's not about who's big or small. It's about the friends they made along the way.
Right. And they found love along the way, I bet.
I sometimes think it's fun to have seen something and talk about it, but it's way more fun to have never seen it and talk about it.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I got the gist.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a movie that I think straight men love, that I think objectively is horrible, and I was forced to watch in college. Citizen Kane.
Oh, I've not seen it.
Yeah, don't. It's stupid.
Citizen Kane. But is it like can I just say, like, the men who like Joker like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Or like Wolf of Wall Street. Like, if they love those movies, they love Citizen Kane. They're like, if you're really a cinephile, you'll watch Citizen Kane. I'm like, shit was boring. I'll be honest. I'm like, Hobbs and Shaw, that movie, Fast and the Furious spinoff starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Jason Statham, that movie's better than Citizen Kane. In my humble opinion.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I'm very horny to watch Red One.
Oh my God, my family's seen it. They said it was awesome.
I'm so excited. When you go home for your family, you have to start making your list of things to keep you busy, because after you do the hugs, you're like, oh right, ugh, you know. And so I was like, I'm gonna fucking watch Red One, and I'm gonna love it. I know I'm gonna love it.
Right. That's gonna be me with Gladiator 2 with no information whatsoever. I do not plan on watching the first Gladiator at all. I'm just gonna go in blind.
That movie was not made yesterday. Like, they're not gonna make it a direct sequel. 30 years later.
That's why I was like, I'll find my way through it. I'm sure I'll be fine. If I have any questions, I'll keep them till the end. And then I'll ask, hey, I don't understand this.
I was thinking of 300. Those are different movies. I've not seen any of those either.
Me either. I've never
seen.
Yeah, 300, same thing. I've watched Scenes, feel like I got the gist. Braveheart, same thing. Scenes, feel like I got the gist.
You know that scene in the Hunger Games where they're riding the chariots? Yeah. Like that. I've seen that, and so got it. Got it to all of those.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good now.
I got it.
Before your break, you said you were going to try to watch Game of Thrones. Did you watch it?
Okay, this is the thing.
Did you get into it?
Yes, because Katya for years is like, you got to watch it. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't want to out her. All Katya does is watch television and movies. All she does is lay on the couch and take smoke breaks and watch films. Like this. That's all she does.
I envy her.
And then she has the nerve to show up. I was at peak workaholism. No, not a day to breathe. And she was like, did you watch Game of Thrones? Do you think I have that's a college course. Like, that's me taking a night class at the Women's Learning Annex. Like, I don't have that kind of time. So I watched 2 seasons of it, and I was like, you can't look at the phone. You have to watch Game of Thrones like this.
You have to stay, like, locked in.
And they're all different families, all different parts of the world. Many of them, 2 seasons in, have never met.
Yeah, no.
And I'm like, but she's fucking her brother. And it was just...
It's a lot.
Sometimes you have to say, like, good for you, girl. You got this, girl. But I'm going to go sit over here. And I don't need to tell Game of Thrones they're good. They know.
That's true.
So they don't need me to watch. Like, they don't need my validation.
That is tea. And it is a lot. Like,
it's a lot.
It's funny because when I put my family on Game of Thrones when I was in college, my friend told me to watch it. And so I started, which is like, tells you how long that fucking show's been going on. But I showed it to my family, and then my parents kept falling asleep. Like, we would try to watch together and they kept falling asleep. So then I was like, okay, new rule. If you fall asleep, catch up on your own time. We're moving along. So then, like, we kept watching, and sometimes my mom would be like, I don't understand. I missed that part. Gotta go back.
Sorry, ho.
Go back on your own time. In your free
That's
time?
not about me.
Yeah, sorry. That's your problem to handle.
It's too much. You know, something that makes me 0 to 100 is when you're in like a group setting or family setting and you all go, let's watch. Okay, we're going to watch 4 Christmases, whatever. Which was a great movie. I'd never seen it.
I love that movie.
It was great.
It's so funny.
The older I get, and now that I like am PTSD and I can't handle any amount of stress, I have to watch like, you know, the Lindsay Lohan Christmas movie. Like that's the only level of stress I can handle on a film now.
I love
anything
that.
sad, I cry like I know the people. I'm like, like I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh, me
I cry like
too.
Sarah Paulson.
Me too.
Watching, you know, a documentary about people I don't know. You know, I'm like, like it's too much.
Yeah.
But I hate when we're in a group and when when I'm like, and I go to react to something and the person I'm with is asleep, I'm like, you remember Misery when she's like, Paul, you've been out of your bed again, and she has the sledgehammer? I'm like, you're going to learn today.
Right. Especially if they haven't seen it, but I have, and I want them to watch it. I get pissed off.
It feels disrespectful.
I'm like, I should just turn it off and turn something else on since you're so fucking bored. Sorry.
I'm sorry, this great film I love, that you're like, or when they're scrolling, I'm like, you better watch. I'm going to lock your
I know,
fucking
on
phone.
your phone, I know, I'm pissed.
Well, that was my problem with Game of Thrones is like, what do you mean I can't like look at the TikTok shop? I have to do this to the movie?
Yeah.
What is this, the 90s? Like, what are we talking about? We used to sit like this for hours and watch TV.
Yeah,
Like,
what is this, the Friends finale?
Yes.
I don't need no TiVo.
you know in movies like Girl Interrupted where there's like somebody who maybe is very mentally unwell and they show them at their worst? What are they doing? They're in front of a TV watching it like this. And you're telling me that's what I'm supposed to want to do?
Right, exactly.
I'm not a TV or movie watcher.
Me either,
I hate
honestly.
to be a hater. I'll watch
too.
a documentary. and
Me
that gets,
too.
But that gets me too whipped up.
Right.
They affect me too much. I watched that like anti-consumerism documentary about like, you know, all the things we're doing to the ocean and fast fashion and everything.
Right.
And I was like, so we're Amish now.
Yeah, we have to be.
We have to be.
Yeah, you get too into it.
You know, Katya,
I love watching ones on cults. I've been watching ones on cults a lot lately. Have you watched Twin Flames University?
Baby. Oh, I watched the 2 of the Twin Flames. There's 2 different ones. I watched both. Is that a
Okay.
new thing?
I watched the one on Netflix. I don't know if I only saw one.
I'm sorry. There's not enough men and women to pair up here. So guess what? You're trans.
That's like, I'm not even kidding. I was like, what? When I was watching it. And they're like, cut your hair short. And then she goes, no, I'm not doing that. And leaves.
And it's sort of a recipe too. Like sometimes it's people who are at their worst and have nothing and a cult takes them in.
Right.
It's typically people who are like too financially comfortable, both parents who love them, and they're like, what if I just fuck my shit up?
I'm feeling bored.
Yeah, what
I'm
if
gonna
I
join a
just
cult.
go?
I sit on
You know, like they're always like, she had a great life. We loved her. She, you know,
Yeah.
she's very talented.
Yeah.
And then she just met this guy.
And that was in the Twin Flames University. That was all their stories were like that.
They're like, I know I was at the top of my game, my business, you know, my family loved me, and I just said no.
And I saw this guy in the parking lot of the Taco Bell, and I said, sure.
I saw this platonic ass couple on a Zoom and said, yes, me too. Like, what the fuck?
I said
You're
on
not gay?
Caleb's
Great. Your girlfriend is over there. Like, what the fuck?
Well, you're gay now. That's like how that one was crazy. When I was on Caleb's show the first time, I told him, I said in a clip that I think I'm too smart to be inducted into a cult. And when he put it on TikTok, they were like, actually, smart people get taken into cults constantly.
It's actually really serious.
That's actually, those are the people who actually join cults. Well, maybe I'm better than everyone.
Actually, Albert Einstein was in a cult, and actually Gina Davis, who is a, you know, not MRSA. What's the smart people thing? Mensa.
Not MRSA. No, that's a flesh-eating disease.
Actually, Gina Davis, who's an excellent archerist, she's a genius, and she's in a cult. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have a hard time. I live just 2 blocks from the Scientology Celebrity Center, and I'm always like, wow. And that's all I'll say because I live in fear, but I'm always like, wow.
Me too. Well, that's why, like, I said I was too smart, and I was like, well, are they psychic? Maybe that's why I haven't been put into a cult.
Huge if true. Huge if true. Huge if true is my new favorite. Like, you know, my chapstick. Huge if true. Like, you know, anything. I found a parking spot. Huge if true. It's just dumb.
I know. That's why even when Chris Fleming was on here, we talked about Scientology, but he was telling me he gets scared too of them. So sometimes he'll just look in the parking lot and be like,
yeah, I've said things and people in the room are like, because we don't know what kind of like, you know, like power they have in like your YouTube videos are, I love when people say they're shadow banned and they just make bad things. I posted a selfie and no one liked it. Obviously, I'm shadow banned.
Or they don't post consistently.
Yeah, I'm shadow banned.
They post once a month, and then you're like, well,
that is what it is, more than anything.
Yeah.
If you don't post consistently, it's more than anything.
And we post way too consistently.
Too much. How many things do you have come out like per week?
Like scheduled and filmed in advance, probably like 2 or 3 things.
Yeah. So Katie and I have like, we have Bald and Beautiful, and I have one YouTube video a week, and then if I'm doing Pit Stop, that's another thing.
Yeah.
But 2 or 3 things a week, people don't realize it's kind of a lot to make.
No shit.
It's a lot to make, and then if you're a live performer, which I know a lot of people who do like online things don't perform live. It's also like you film during the week and then you work the weekends.
Yeah.
And that's where when I had to take the break, that was where I actually just like, after years and years of that, I was like, I broke myself. Like I just was like, no, I just something just all of a sudden was like, nope. Like I was like more, I don't know, you're going on break.
Yeah.
How did you figure out that wait, your break is, can we call it a fake?
Yeah.
Because I just saw
let's call it an amuse bouche.
Yeah. I saw her TikTok that's like, guys, I'm going on break. I walk in here and she goes, can you make a TikTok? I said, what the fuck is this?
I didn't say that. Our social girl Laura said that.
Laura's co-opting and coercing and pressuring a young girl who has boundaries. Laura. And then you said, yeah, I said, I'm just still filming. I said, so you're filming and you're making TikToks on your break?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I know my break is exclusively from TikTok, more specifically like making like content for it. Because realistically, I don't need to post nearly as much as I do like original content just for that app.
Please stop.
But I've done it every single day consistently for like the last 3 years.
Yeah.
And like if I ever miss days, it would be like maybe 1, maybe 2, like max. And then I would be like, I have to post at least 2 TikToks today. So I just kept doing that. And in addition to everything else I've been doing. So, but I feel like getting choked out on TikTok. I'm just like getting burnt out and growing resentful towards it. Oh, yeah. So I was like, I need to step back from this app specifically because it's starting to warp how I see myself and like whether or not I even like this job. And I love this job. I don't want to feel that way. And since that's like, I was describing it to my team as like, TikTok is like the engine of my car. It's not the only thing in my car. Like I have lots of other moving pieces, but it was like what started it and what like is at the center of it. So I was like, I need a break from this app specifically. So I don't look at it anymore. And anything I post is ads or like promotional stuff.
When you come back, it could be gone.
Yeah, exactly.
That's which is kind of cunty.
Yeah, which I didn't plan. Like some people were like, well, you're doing that before it gets banned. I'm like, well, I don't know if it's going to get banned, but if it does, okay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's going to, but
do you know what I realized?
We'll see.
On my break, I was out of LA. I was living like, I only watched the news. I didn't go on Twitter. I didn't look at emails. I didn't do anything work related.
Nice. Yeah.
No social media for at least 3 months.
I love that.
After like 3 weeks, I felt like I left the Matrix.
Really?
Girl, I love doing YouTube. I love making dumb videos and all that. But social media feels so real. The internet feels so real. And it is real. The way it affects the world is real.
Yeah. But it feels like a real place.
It is not worth losing sleep over.
No, for real. You're so real about that.
And I almost started, the longer I wasn't performing, the longer I was just like biking around and doing watercolor all day. I was like, none of that, like nothing about wearing a wig and talking to my friends should keep me up at night.
For real.
That is actually embarrassing and crazy.
Yeah, I agree. And even just like the distance from just that one app, because like even so, like because that was like the main app that I'm always on. Like I'll look at Instagram, but I don't post nearly as often on there. I don't have a YouTube. I do the shows. I have my book, like all my other mini things, but like it's basically just Instagram and TikTok. So as soon as I left that app, it just stopped looking at shit and stopped looking at notifications and stopped just not even looking at it at all. I've never felt freer. Like I felt lighter already, and it hasn't even been that long.
Oh my God. All of a sudden the world around too starts to be like, oh, this is the main character.
Yeah, like this is what matters. Like truly.
Me, you, your mom. Yeah. Everybody here.
Yeah, for real.
This is the main character of the day.
Amen. I agree.
And I think it's easy to think that these cameras running and what will go up later is the main character of this.
Absolutely.
And I don't know, I just feel embarrassed and like I learned a lot, and if I could do a lot of that over, I mean, you are younger than me. I just like,
Yeah, a lot younger.
A lot younger.
A lot younger, yeah.
Ain't none of it worth, like, that 6 extra day of filming. Like, yeah, like, nothing's really that fierce about that.
That's true.
America's obsessed with productivity.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're obsessed with you have value because of what you made
Absolutely.
or what you earned or what you produced. You have value if you do nothing.
Absolutely. Yeah. And that's what I said. That's what I was talking about in my video. Like, I was like, I need to like recenter where I'm getting my validation. I've always gotten it from me. And now I'm getting it from y'all. Like, I'm getting it from how you perceive me. Like, I don't believe I'm a good person unless you tell me I'm a good person, and that's not fair to me.
Yeah.
Like, I need to step back from that because it's warping how I see myself, and that's not fair.
Yeah.
And that's not why I started this. I didn't know this shit was gonna happen. I started doing this because it brought me joy. Like, and then when I saw it brought other people joy, it's like a win-win in my head. But now it's turning into, I'm not getting anything out of it, but it's taking everything from me. Like, that's how it feels.
Yes. And you start to be like, I mean, everybody's dream is to be self-employed and self-sufficient.
Yeah.
And then you sit in your little cage that you built and you have the nerve to complain about how overworked you are.
Exactly.
When you're the one who said yes to all that shit.
Exactly, yeah.
And it's like,
I've had that back and forth conversation with my therapist.
yeah, it's like,
Constantly.
This is my fault. I feel spread thin because I took what little talent I have and I spread it so thin.
Absolutely.
And now the people who want me to do a good job and watch me are getting the tired, uninspired version of what I do.
Absolutely. And that's why I was like, I can't show up for y'all if I can't show up for myself. So I need to like refill my cup and then I will come back. That's why I was like, I don't want it to be dramatic. Like, it's just,
it's
I
not
need a break.
Dramatic.
I need a break. Like,
but can I tell you, people make it dramatic. Like that has to do with people's obsession with work too, which I had for a very long time. And the love spell just broke. All of a sudden I was like, I mean, I don't want to sound whatever, but like last year I had like more TV shows than I ever had. I was selling, my show was sold out everywhere. My new TV show was out. My music, everything was happening. I was making more money than I ever had. And I actually was like more quote unquote famous than I ever was. And I was more unhappy than I ever was. And it was like,
so real.
None of this shit. My idea of what I thought when you know what would make me the happiest? If I got this, and this. None of that even matters.
Yeah.
It matters.
Yeah.
But is not a substitution for actually feeling good.
But it's not worth losing you, like losing how you feel or like feeling like shit all the time. Like, and that's true for me too. Like, this year has been a huge year for me. Like, my book came out, my book was a bestseller. I had a sold out tour. I've never been more busy, more popular, more relevant. Like, I've had huge moments all year. I did Forbes. I was on Forbes cover. I did all these things. And it's funny because like the only thing I can think of that happened this year that truly brought me so much joy, I was like on a cloud for weeks, was getting engaged, and nobody saw that. That was just me. Like, that was like mine. You know what I'm saying? I was
there. You didn't see me, but I was there.
Yeah.
And I have the footage and I'm selling it.
I believe that.
Me with a GoPro, like upside down, hanging out of a tree, like, got it.
And I had a lot of people ask me like, oh, can you post videos of your proposal? And I was like, there are none. Because it was for me. Like, that was for me. And so like that was the only thing I can think of that happened this year that truly brought me so much joy. I was like on cloud 9 for a month. Like, it was just, I was so happy. I was so like, I felt so like lilted and high. And like when I got the New York Times bestseller, I was very grateful and I was very happy. But that like feeling, I was like, well, next I got to do something else. So it was always very like, okay, well now I have to do the next thing, and now I have to do the next thing, and I have to do the next thing. And then I realized like I'm not even enjoying anything. Like, I'm not happy. I'm not like giving myself kudos. I'm not giving myself credit. I'm not even like sitting in the moment and enjoying it. Yeah. Because I'm so overworked and so stressed and so unhappy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and the people who watch you,
yeah,
or me or Brittany or Katya or Caleb, like people who I guess like us, where it's like, you know, they really they like us. They want good things for us, and they want to laugh with us. Yeah. They do not want you to feel that way. And they're not giving you extra points mentally because you're exhausted. And
exactly.
And you also, they can tell.
Yeah, exactly.
They can tell.
I agree.
Can tell. Even if they're not saying it, they can tell.
Absolutely.
And then we're not even being, I don't want to be like woo-woo, but we're not even being grateful.
Yeah.
Because we're not putting the best thing.
Absolutely.
We're just trying to get to tomorrow. So like, just
keep my head above water.
Give me the scrunchie. Yeah. Hit record. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's like too much. Yeah. Like, that's not
I agree.
helpful.
I agree. And then I'm so like, and then I feel like shit because I feel ungrateful. And I've never been more grateful to like do this for a living. And so that's why I was like, I came to that point because it was just like one thing after the other of like, and I said this too, like, on my other show, but like one of the reasons I left, or one of the reasons I really was growing resentful, was because I'm tired of people talking about me as if I'm not a real person.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'm tired of them talking about me as if I'm like a figment of their imagination, or I'm like a fun trend. Like I don't like being talked about as if I'm not real. And so like people would talk about me on TikTok like I wasn't real. Like they would fantasize about a new version of me coming, and they would say things like, oh, like what if, like, can someone be the next Drew? There's only one me, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, and I made a video once talking about like when that shit was happening and it was just like compounding on itself. It was just like one thing into the next of people just discussing what they think are valid reasons to not like me, or valid reasons to feel like someone would be better in my position. Like, you're talking
Really?
about me as if I'm not here. Like I'm not a real person with like feelings and like.
And like my account is kind of my house.
Yeah.
You're walking in and being like, this decor is awful. You know what I mean? Like
I
I'm in
have
the
someone
room.
who could decorate this way better. If that person was here, they would do a way better job.
And also, like, this is the other thing. I think that I used to be competitive. I used to feel like if I don't take that job and I see somebody else, if I see another drag queen doing that commercial, I'm gonna shoot myself. You know what I mean? Which is so crazy. And now, other drag queens, other comics, whatever, other DJs, whatever, I'm like, if I don't do it and you do it,
Period.
nothing bad happens. Yeah. And also, like, fans are like people, consumers of our content. They have a right to be critical of us.
Yeah.
And I more than ever feel like, then do it.
Yeah.
Go buy a shitty blonde wig and a white go-go boot, and you do it.
Girl,
You know
the
what I
amount
mean?
of times I've been like,
You do it.
I literally said, take this mantle from me, bitch. Like, I promise I don't need it. Like, you want to fuck up men? Take it. Like, what the
Help.
fuck? Yeah, please get it. And I was like,
can only do one at a time.
That's why I said, if instead of complaining and being and trying to dismantle all the different reasons why I have what I have, why don't you get in the fucking cage with me, bitch? Why don't you fight alongside me? I am by myself. Like, I am literally fighting by myself. I always compare myself. You wouldn't get this reference, but I always compare myself to like the Battle of the Bastards in Game of Thrones. It's Jon Snow by himself fighting like an army of like 1,000. That's how I feel. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, I could use some help. I would love if you could come and join alongside.
Right.
Take it. I don't want it anymore. Like I have
My
proven,
edges need to grow back.
Girl. I was
Okay.
like, and my eyelashes at the same time. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up like her. Is that what you want?
Bald as hell. Damn. Disenfranchised.
I said to him, like, I did not invent that. I didn't invent making fun of men. I didn't invent feminism. I said, like, the unique thing about me is fucking me. It's me, bitch. Like, I was like, you could make fun of men all goddamn day. That doesn't mean you're gonna get what I have, because the secret is me. I'm hilarious. That's why I said I'm objectively funny. That's why it worked for me.
Yeah.
That's why. You know what I mean? That's what caught people's attention. So I was like, I'm sick of being discussed. Like, I'm just like something new, like a new fad. I'm like, also, I've been here forever. Pick a new one. Like, what the fuck? I've been on TikTok for fucking ever.
Go fuck with Brittany. She could take it.
Yeah, girl. Get her ass.
Get her. Go come for Caleb. I dare you. I dare you.
The amount of times I've said that, because a lot of times, and I'm sure you get this too, especially because we're all friends, but they're like, oh my God, like if I hung out with you guys, like you would love me.
I'm like,
and
we would bury you. I'm like, we would bury you.
Sometimes I'm like, girl, if you think you have thick skin, you got to spend time. I said this with Brittany. Brittany spent the night at my house with my sister, and I was like, she said they would incinerate if they were in a room with Caleb and Trixie, and I was like, I agree. I was like, I fucking agree. I was like, Bob's a great one too.
Oh,
I'm like,
God.
You think, oh, they would love me.
We would, but like, I don't know if you could take what our version of love
That's
is.
what I'm saying. That's my point. I said, you guys don't know what that feels like. And I said that because I have so many drag queens on my show because I'm a cunt just like they are. That's why they like me. We get along really well. We have a lot in common.
I know.
I was like, I can take a joke. That's why.
We're in a group chat right now, and it was like me, you, Brittany, and Drew. And Brittany just responded, "Can somebody tell Caleb something? Because we're not speaking right now."
He's like, "Can you please communicate to Caleb that I will be there?"
Stupid. You're gonna have a great break. I just I caution you to be protective of, during my break, it started as a break, and then people were like, well, you have a couple shows in the middle, and you do have to do this. I'm gonna tell you something, and this is like this is no tea to anybody who works for me, around me, or works for you, around you.
Yeah.
People who make money off you and need you to help them make money, it's not their job to tell you where the boundary is.
Yeah.
And so then it's almost like we get mad of like, whoever's making me. Nobody's making you.
That's true. Yeah.
We said yes, and now we're complaining that we have to do what we said we were going to do. And it's not even a cute look to be like, everybody needs me. It's like, you said you would do it.
Yeah, it's one of those, it's like autonomy is important to admit. Like you chose to do that, which is my thing too. Okay, can we stop settling for hair products that just don't work? I say it's time to shake up your routine and see how much better your hair can feel with Sephora's selection. I've been loving that Sephora has so many prestige hair brands all in one place, so it's actually easy to find products that work for your hair. If your hair needs repair, the K18 Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask is one of those products people genuinely swear by. If you're trying to level up your wash day, the Kerastase Elixir All-Time Hair Oil leaves your hair looking ridiculously shiny without feeling heavy. And if you're into that glossy, healthy hair vibe, the Gisu Honey-Infused Hair Oil is such a staple. I love knowing that Sephora curates the best of prestige hair care, so you're not just guessing. You can shop products that are actually worth the investment because healthier looking hair starts with better products. Plus, Sephora makes it super convenient with free shipping and same-day delivery. Shop hair at Sephora and give your hair the upgrade it's been waiting for. My team advised me to take a break last year, like end of last year. And I was like, no, like I can't do that. Like I was very resistant to it. I was like, I can't do that. Like the thought of not working makes me feel worse than I do when I'm working. And at least I thought it did. And I felt pretty fucking awful like working. So I was like, no, I can't do that. So this time it was my idea, like to take my little mini break. And I told them and they were all like, oh, well, that's so great. I'm so glad. Like they were like, thank God. Like I don't have to commit. Because last year I felt like I was like, like to everyone because I was just in such a bad mood. I was just so irritable.
Oh my God,
and upset.
I know that.
And then I feel like shit because I'm like, I'm the best version of myself when I'm working. And then when I'm home with the people who love me and know me in real life, I'm a shell of a human. I'm like not a real person, or I'm irritable, or I'm upset, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then like LA and work in entertainment too. It is like it's like a spell and it's like a bubble. And when you get out of here, you're like, do I want to go back? Like like when I go home to Milwaukee, I love Milwaukee so much. I'm always like, do I live here full time now? I'm like, no, I gotta go home. It takes like 2 days of access to like Noodles and Company for me to be like, should I just stay here?
I don't know. Should I just fuck it all?
Should I become a bartender at my own bar and just get a lot of Noodles and Company? That's kind of fun. I don't know.
Well, that's another reason why I think taking breaks are a good idea because like don't grow so resentful towards the job that you actually really love.
That you love. And
I
lucky.
love so lucky. Yeah, that's how I think all the time. So I'm like, I just need to remind myself of, and even when I invite people over, like when I have game nights and stuff, I don't invite you because you never text me back. But when
I'm usually out of town working.
That's true. Maybe you're not so much anymore.
God. Well, no, I am January. I'm not doing any live shows in January.
Oh, nice.
So let's do something.
Okay,
Can we hang out?
Love. Yeah. We've been saying this for months with Brittany, but we said we're going to get high and go to Dave & Buster's.
Cunty.
You're right.
Very cunty.
I know you said you're trying to wean off.
I just can do like a little. Otherwise, I get freaked out.
Me too.
Like the old me could like not get anxious. The old me could watch a sad movie and not to cry too hard. The new me is just everything's too raw. Everything's too like, I don't know. I think I did too much therapy and now everything hits. Everyone's like, oh, I got you this gift. I'm like, you're dead. Somebody comes over to my house and brings a bottle of wine. I'm like, fuck. Fuck.
So sweet.
By the way, I brought you a gift. I got you this. This is a flash drive with just like an hour mix on it I made.
Oh, thank you. Your own
disco
work. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I did a little disco candle.
This is so cute. Thank you. So this is very Trixie.
Well, I'm always like, everybody I'm friends with is like, they can buy themselves whatever they want. So I'm always like, what can I give that's like semi one of a kind?
Right. I love this.
So
and
I
this
bought
is
those on Amazon, so they're one of a kind.
Obviously, they're not mass produced in any way, shape, or form.
I stoned that.
Thank you so much. This is so sweet.
You know what I've been doing? I'm obsessed with this. I love to do candles, and then on TikTok I saw you can pour the hot water and clean out all the wax.
Oh yeah.
So now I got all these empty candle jars, no plan. So I just got all these candle jars, and I'm just like, ooh, like I stand next to them, I just like feel their power of what they could be. I'm like,
the possibilities are endless.
I know. I'm like, house keys in there. Loose change. Haven't done anything yet.
You could sing No Good Deed around them.
Oh, I'm like, pea jar, whatever. You just gotta, it's gonna be a great break for you, and I encourage you at some point to actually just like, it was so replenishing. I came back so in love with drag and in love with making people laugh.
I love that.
It made me feel like the years preceding the break, I can't believe how much I struggled with it. And now I'm like, oh. It's working yourself to death is not that fierce.
Yeah, and it doesn't ever work out. It's like never a good idea, like ever.
Yeah.
Even when I had Alana Glazer on,
Yeah.
when she was telling me, I'm so glad you're taking a break. She told me like she kind of took a break when she had her baby, and she was telling me, I think it's important. I tell other people in the industry all the time, you should take breaks because it helps refill you or re-inspire you.
Yes.
Because she was like, and I told her, I was like, that's so true. Because then the well runs dry. And then you start growing resentful because you're like, I don't have anything more to give you. Like I've given you everything. I don't have anything else. And then you start growing resentful towards the job. You start growing resentful towards people. And then you don't feel inspired anymore. Like you're bored almost.
Yeah. And Katya and I were talking about like, Katya and I right now, our focus has been quality over quantity.
Love.
We love opportunities and we love money. But we've been like, let's just make things like our pod and Netflix, our own little things where we sit in a wig and talk.
And they bring us joy.
They're fun and like,
Yeah.
let's make them just really good. And the way to make them really good is to go in like really, like sometimes I go in to film with her, and if we haven't filmed together in a while, it's like I'm so edged. I can't wait to show up in a wig and start screaming. Like I just like ah! And that's the feeling you want. It's so hard when I think of when I was making like Trixie Mattel or Queen of the Universe, and I was doing these TV shows back to back and doing YouTube and doing like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I would go into set and be like, oh, I don't know, I'm going to do this today. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And
yeah, same.
that's not cute. That's actually, it's kind of like going to work out of uniform. Like our job is to show up ready to share something hilarious and fun.
Yeah. And then when they're like, make sure you have fun, make sure you have, and then I'm always like,
yeah, it's a
get
little
out of
like,
my face.
I hate preparing, but also it's a little like cramming.
Yeah.
Cramming versus real studying.
Absolutely.
It's a difference.
Yeah, you don't really understand it. You've just memorized it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's like Katya and I was like, what have you been up to? I don't know. I've seen you every day this week.
Oh, since the last time I saw you, which was 14 hours ago?
Right.
Not much.
What do you
Nothing's
want to know
changed.
about my Uber Eats order? Can I ask you a question? I know you probably
Please
don't want me to
do.
go.
No, yeah, please do.
Everybody always wants me to leave podcasts, and I my own podcast, I'm like, are we done? Other people's, I'm like, you're all staying.
We're fine. If you're fine, I'm fine.
I have a couple things that I've been asking everybody.
Please do.
One of them is, okay, if you were going to quit this job today, and you were going to open a couple fast food restaurants as your little franchises.
Okay.
Taco John's, whatever.
Yeah.
Which ones would you, if you were going to be like, I'm going to go in, I'm going to try to make it good. I want to be able to eat there for free. I want to employ my friends there.
Ooh.
Which fast food? And I think a lot of
Is
them
it like
count.
an existing one or anyone?
Like,
or just like a theme?
I would say Subway. Because I think if I love Taco Bell, but I think if I saw how it was made, I would get turned off.
Right.
And I think like sub
Can't
sandwiches.
peek behind the green curtain.
Right.
You know.
Sub sandwiches, I think like I get what that is. It's bread. There's no reveal.
And meat.
They make it in front of you.
Right.
You know?
Right. That's okay. That's a good idea. Maybe I would do something like a Chipotle.
I think that's a good one.
I think that would be a good one because then it's choose your own adventure, but also you're watching it be made.
Yeah.
I think I would kill at a Chipotle.
I have another question.
Please do.
What would you do if you won $86 million
$86 million?
from the state of California lottery?
Honestly, fuck off. I would fuck off into the wilderness like you did. Shave my head bald.
Float.
Yeah.
Just float.
Yeah, I'd shave my head bald and start serving at your bar.
Do you think you would keep performing?
Yeah,
Yeah, right?
honestly, yeah, probably. Like realistically, yeah, I'd probably still keep doing what I'm doing, but I would have way less pressure on me as far as like. But imagine me winning the lottery. That would be such a dick move.
No,
because I'm obviously going to take the money, but like, you know,
you're going to take. Well,
it's
they
gonna be
take
frowned upon because everybody knows me.
They take 40%. You know.
I know, I've heard.
Yeah, so
and sometimes more depending on the state.
You're getting $8.
Right.
Make it last.
Okay. Then I'll go to your Subway.
Yeah. Hell yeah. $5 foot long. And I only asked because on my break, and I came back and I thought about it a lot. If you won all the money you and everyone you love could ever need,
Yeah.
you would still do this.
Probably.
And
yeah.
so at the end of the day, putting in that 12th hour for another paycheck,
okay,
you would
T.
do this for free.
Yeah, that's true.
I was like,
Not you therapizing me.
seriously, Katya and I were talking about it. I was like, I used to make $40 or less doing drag.
Right.
I was as happy.
That's actually so true. Me too.
So ultimately, it's like so much of it is about the money or whatever. But if you had all the money and you didn't need the money, you would still do this.
That's so true.
Think of all those housewives. They don't need this fucking Bravo money.
They sure as hell don't.
They show up
They don't
and
need to go to that
fucking
reunion.
destroy each other for play money,
For fun.
for bags, for buying bags.
That's girlhood. That's why.
Yeah.
But okay, we'll wrap now.
You want me to leave?
Well, your manager wants you to leave.
Oh, we have to go. Well, we were doing Monet's podcast today.
Yes, I love her. We love Monet. We just had her on as an all-star too.
She's so funny. She's so pretty.
I know, she kills me. And she came in 2 foot things, like casts.
Oh, because she just had a surgery.
Yeah, on her feet, both her feet.
Oh, now the straight people are all doing Ozempic. The gays are all getting the foot slimming surgery. Look at the tiny foot, diva.
No, she literally was like, my dog, I can't do anything but, like my autonomy, I can't not do my own thing. So today I drove myself. I go, you thought the one thing you should risk is driving?
Which is specifically this with
for
the
your
foot.
feet? Okay. I was like, no, yeah, showering, someone can help me, but driving, I can do that myself with 2 broken feet.
Do you drive?
Yeah.
I'm getting my license again.
Did you lose it?
It expired in 2016. And I just been so busy. So...
Doing what?
Floating apparently.
Floating in the Martian.
So I'm gonna get another license, and my dream next year, this is a little crazy, but my new dream is I would love to go on a like an RV trip.
That sounds fun.
And maybe even
you, me, Brittany, and Caleb should go.
Okay, now I'm gonna stop you right there. us who's driving?
We wouldn't even make it out of LA.
One day. We make it to Pomona, California.
Yeah, it would be real like, what's that? The Griswolds, you know what I mean? Like, but we should make Caleb drive.
I think all of you would be good drivers.
Yeah, I'm a good driver.
Yeah.
I just don't like driving.
Right.
So I refuse to, not it.
I hate driving.
Me too.
But sometimes like I get groceries delivered from Gelson's and I'm like, I could have driven to get that.
Yeah, I think that too. But I'm like, well.
If Beyonce can go to Target, I can go to Gelson's.
Right, absolutely. You should.
What'd you do if you saw Beyonce at Target?
Shit myself, probably. I've met her though, so I met her this year.
Oh,
See, another thing I did this year.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
At the Target?
Not the Target.
Oh.
But I did shit myself.
You met Beyonce
at an all-white party. Can you believe it? Shard up my back like a toddler. I said, when I walked out, I backed out of the room so she wouldn't have to see my shirt. But yeah, no, she was wonderful. She was amazing. Me and Brittany met her together.
I can go now. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, all of a sudden she doesn't want to be here anymore.
All of a sudden, I'm afraid
she chained herself to the chair earlier, but all of a sudden.
I love you.
I love you. Last thing, what are your New Year's resolutions, if you have any?
Oh my gosh, this is huge if true.
Yes.
My new thing is, okay, you can't be more concerned than the people it concerns. You will give yourself gut rot being like, doesn't Miss Thing know that she blank, blank, blank? Or my friend who doesn't, is like, you can't lose more sleep over their poor decisions than they do.
Period.
It's the circular.
My friend Teffy calls it blocking someone's lessons when you worry about them so much, more than they worry.
Blocking their lessons.
You're blocking their lessons.
Good luck with your lesson, ho. You know what I mean? Like, that's so fun.
That's a lesson for you, not for me. I love that.
And what are we bringing into 2025?
Yeah, what vibes are we bringing?
Oh, recycled clothing. Like,
okay.
like secondhand thrifting, taking clothes you have, making new clothes from the clothes you have. This year I've been really into using less things. We need less things. I feel bad because I sell makeup on the internet, but the truth is we don't need much.
Right. You're turning into Marie Kondo.
We don't need much.
You're literally, next time I see you, you're going to be the little old woman who lived in a shoe.
Totally. Now I think at Trixie Cosmetics, when you buy a lipstick, I'm going to come to your house and make you get rid of one. So like, you don't need that.
Which one of these sparks joy?
Right.
That's the one we keep.
If you buy one of my products, please let it replace one that you know is expired.
Right.
We all have those lip products where you're like, is this good? And it smells like kerosene. And you're like, it's cute though.
Just in the middle.
Right. Anyway, you don't need too much stuff. Again, that's my main thing now is like, we don't need to buy so much shit.
I love that. That's a great idea.
Buy so much
That's
shit.
a great resolution to have. I think mine is to continue to prioritize myself as much as I prioritize others. Like my New Year's resolution is to keep me top of mind too.
Love.
Not just everyone else. Look at us.
Fuck those people.
We're so grown now. We're just becoming women.
Last year we were awful.
Yeah.
But now
we've had our blood.
Okay, bye.
Thank you all so much for tuning into this amazing all-star episode featuring the wonderful and fabulous and enlightened Trixie Mattel. Obviously, all of the people who follow me know you, but just in case they don't, where can they find you?
I'm pretty much everywhere at Trixie or at Trixie Mattel, and I have
Period.
a YouTube where I upload every week. We have Bald and the Beautiful podcast, and this year, Salad Pink Disco is going all over Australia, America, UK, and Europe. So come, put on pink,
period.
put on a blonde wig and some pink, and shake your ass drunk.
And that's in order.
That's an order.
Thank you so much for my amazing all-star guest, Trixie Mattel. Make sure you all follow her. You already fucking do, but go see her doing whatever she's doing next year. It's going to be, or this year. It's going to be amazing. But thank you all so much for joining us, and I'll see you next week. Bye.